Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and it's time for some bedtime stories. Like Monster Opus Part 1, the origins of the Labyrinthian monsters must be one of the greatest mysteries of our time. In these series, we'll be trying to categorize different types of monsters, go through their qualities and weaknesses, and in general examine the subject as rationally as possible. First of all, almost every monster is usually able to use magic in some extent. Most of them apply only one type of elemental magic at a time, but cases have been reported where certain monsters have been able to cast spells from different elemental schools. Usually only the most powerful wizards are able to do this. And us. Monster Opus Part 2. According to our latest studies, some human beings can demonstrate traits similar to monsters. These people are usually highly unpredictable and violent in nature, and their appetite is greater than normally. Their build is commonly either muscular or obese, and the aforementioned habit of eating constantly and almost anything is striking. Discussion is on whether these people are actually monsters in human disguise or simply abnormal. And no comment on any of that. Part 3. Oh, this should be good. There's one thing about monster distinguishing them from normal animals. They attack all life forms on sight, beast and prey alike. Wild animals may feel fear and scurry away when approached, but monsters seem to be lacking the emotion of fear entirely. Monsters are usually omnivores, but it's not certain how much food they need for sustainment. Some monsters have been slighted, tearing plants. Slighted? Keep it. Slighted, tearing plants off the ground. They seem to do this merely for sport, since they get no visible benefit from the action. The same can be said about their violent activities towards people, although in some cases the monsters have settled to simply scare their victims. This seems to correlate with the natural fear-managing capabilities of the prey in question. Less fear usually means a higher chance to survive the encounter with a monster. Part 1 lied. It did not tell us anything about monsters' weaknesses and whatnot. Labyrinthian mysteries. Before the labyrinths were created, Labyronia had been explored almost thoroughly. Afterwards, a new age of discovery was born. In the world, there are several unexplored territories today. The pirates of the Spiral Sea have been hauling sunken treasures from the ocean floor for a long time. According to these brave adventurers, sunken magical items tend to cause small whirlpools onto the surfaces of water. You all know what I'm thinking. In the past, the Wizards of Mysteria used to visit Labyrinthian cities more often. At times, they pretended to be gods by showcasing their powers to the common folk. Many of these wizards were branded as renegades by the Council of Mysteria. Perhaps the most notorious case was Berith, the Black Witch. She was a powerful earth mage who pretended to be a god and even left some magical objects behind her as gifts to her followers. One of these gifts, Berith's weight-gaining boots, became a highly sought treasure. By all accounts, the boots should still exist somewhere in southern Labyrinthia. Wait, is that the boots that protect us from the steady boots? Don't know. Carnivorous Island. This frightening place can be found somewhere from the Northern Sea. According to the rumors, the island is a dwelling place for a breed of powerful and strange monsters. Pirates and honest sailors alike have lost their lives after making a mistake of lowering their anchors into the seashore of the island. There are some that survive, though, and after returning, they usually claim to be stronger than ever after the experience. Nothing teaches survival skills better than Sea Island. We'll go there sometime much later. Ooh, Fire Labyrinth. or the Pit of Pyros, is a dreaded cavern located in eastern Firelands. It is said to be the dwelling place for most of the Firelands monsters. Beyond this labyrinth, legend says, are the ruins of an ancient dwarven treasure vault. We have to find that too. We're supposed to go to the 3rd floor. The Scholar's Quarters. Room of Edward. I'm investigating the theft of the air crystal. Go ahead then. Where were you? I was right here with my wife. She's dead. And flied away. Well, that's depressing. Read the book. Haven't been able to do anything useful today either. My mind is doing circles, and in the center there's always Rosa. She was always so meticulous. Without her, I can't even... Here I go again. Circles inside circles. I had an idea some time ago, though. What if the souls of our dead loved ones still exist? There's got to be a sky even above our sky. Why else would we be able to see the stars? Stars. Wow. If I could get more power to my wings, perhaps I could fly higher, and then perhaps, well, perhaps I'd be able to read properly. But let's be real, the odds of that are slim. Room of Lily. It's Lily, prime suspect right now. Bunny Adventures Part 682. Today, Bunny had an exciting day. I mean, for Bunny, every day is exciting. Of course it is, but today was even more thrilling than usual. Bunny was eating its favorite ice cream blend in the cafeteria. There's the first problem. When all of a sudden, a big ruckus took place. Bunny was a bit scared, but also curious. Holding its ice cream cone tightly in its paw, Bunny proceeded on the scene of the boisterousness, almost dropping the cherries from the top of its delicacy. Oh good, it's a picture book. Bunny was quite shocked when it heard that something had been stolen from Bunny's castle. Bunny's castle now, huh? Who would be so rude and steal from a bunny? Starting to be in a bad mood now, despite off its with the air crystal. Despite, ooh, I don't know that I can make all of that. Bunny decided to return back to its master to tell her about the news. Perhaps they'd be able to solve the mystery together. Bunny does not share its secrets with commoners, right, Bunny? I have all the power in my castle, mister. And I have the right to remain silent. There's a stain on this bunny. It looks like we're gonna... Oh boy. Yay, funny talk. Well, I could comment on that. Okay. I think I heard chanting from one of the rooms when the crystal was stolen. That's not helpful. Bearline. Good evening. Well, your eyes are creepy as well. You're investigating. Yeah, we're letting just some completely new face investigate, because everybody is just going to, you know, open right up to them. Then again, the detective they have, well, we met him last time. Of course you were. Piano's out of tune. You weren't playing it this whole time. Tornado. Breeze so cold, wind so merciless. Tornado is approaching. Carrying bodies inside. Winds of fear, winds of pain, winds of horror. The breeze touches me, loving me. Did you hear? Room of Lockmat. Okay. Hi, Lockmat. Stuffing your face. Called it. Yeah. Yep, that one. Room of Carmilla. This is totally the evil person's room. You are here to question me about that theft, right? I was experimenting with my magic right here. It was quite noisy, though. Due to my neighbors playing, I can't stand piano. Do you want to add anything else? I wish you luck in your quest. May your magic serve you well. Oh, it's a hexagram. So that's what you're using to teleport around. You heard chanting, so chanting... But you have a ventilation duct, but you were playing piano. And, oh, this is the guest room. Oh, the other mysterious. Oh, Anne. You've been creepily stalking me. But you two, like, instantly fell in love because... RPG. Plot telling. If you rarely get any patients, how good of a nurse could you be? Yeah, let's not ponder that. Yeah. Oh, you're our priestess. Priestess of Eli. Awesome. Oh, just kiss already. That's sweet. Energy of the light. What do you mean? Don't tell me you don't know what light is. Supreme energy in the cosmos. In its most basic form, everything is made of light. Yay! We gained better healing magic. Yes. Oh, thank you for doing this off screen. Yep, just left. That's true. Let's also get the music back. Oh, yay, Anne joined the party. Let's see what Anne does. She's level 14. She has a good amount of AP. Let's take a look at her AP. She has heal and recovery, restore HP to all allies, and cure poison and paralysis. Okay. Let's look at her equipment. Walking stick, we could have wood staff that we got so long ago. Or this overly decorated set. Yeah, that's definitely better. Shield. Yeah, I think we will want to have the... Yeah, we want the shield that regenerates aura. Beggar's Crown. Yep, we're gonna go with that. Jade Cloak. Protection from water-based attacks. Cleric's Robe, protection from light and dark. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the Cleric's Robe there. Gives 80% protection against Frozen Memento. Where in the heck did we get that? Well, it's nice. Hero Cloak, no. Boots were made for running. I mean, I guess we're gonna either go with that or we're gonna go with... What's everybody else's agility? Aries, yours 77. I need you to be faster. Okay, we'll go with that. So can I question you again? Can I question you again? Can I question anybody again? Why is there a ventilation duct behind a glass window? Chubby guy told me that you were in the cafeteria at the same time as him. Odd. I think this is just a sequence where we need to talk to people. Or not. Okay, so the chubby guy... I mean, the obvious choice is her. What's her name? Carmilla. Lockmat. But if he wasn't there, how could he have known about other people getting ice cream? Bearline has the piano playing, but she could easily, that is suspicious. Who has a ventilation duct behind the glass? Behind glass? That doesn't make sense. I'm going with Bearline. Oh, the generator room. Report from Windir himself. Inspector Brightwing has already scoured the room. Well, that in itself is suspicious. So you only hear from Windir that it's stolen. Unknown liquid sample. Wing cellar. Wing cellar. Okay. One thing I'm going to do off camera here. One thing I'm going to do off camera is go back through everything. Oh, it's Windir's tower. That's where I meet with Windir here. I didn't do that. Okay, I did do that. It's a Q robot. Oh, there's 25 Qs left in the... That is very useful. That's creepy. Hi, Windir. This is the first of the 4 gods we've actually met. Aha! The same exact one, however... They're wizards of Mysteria! Hey, that one religious cult group is correct in their beliefs, then. Lesser wizards were envious, of course they were. A new age of peace. Oh, so it kind of made all of the different groups of people just kind of retreat and keep to themselves in their own towns. Okay. Well, we've already defeated a good number of them. No, of course not. Otherwise we'd be playing as Windir and not Ares. How do you even know he's more capable? Land in central Labyronia. There's a pool of water there called the Fountain of Fortune. Must attach all the crystals to their resting places. Because it would have been, well, yeah, you would have to place them all, and you don't want to leave that thing unprotected. Duh. Oh, convenient. Yeah, just return to the surface. Oh, great. Well, nice talking to you, Windir. Oh, maybe we will find something useful there. I'll be waiting for you with Zemokhan, Dinyan, and Croden. That sounds creepy. Hey, does your purple chair give me a cue? It should. Okay. Well, before investigating and before going further into this plot, I want to go back and re-explore all of the previous areas and go around the world and pick up all of the cues. I'm not going to do that on camera because I've shown where most of those cues are. Chances are knowing me, I might slip up and miss one or two of them somewhere, but I'm hoping to track down most of them. I will go over what I get next time. Or we can go to the generator room. Yeah, we can do that. But still, we're going to do that next time. Do I even have a save point around here?